Hello, I'm Eric Johnson, and so this is my internship video showing the area that I work while I'm doing my internship. Mine is a little maybe unorthodox, a little different than some of the others where they're working at different sites. So my particular internship is I'm working for the athletic department and doing a lot of that remotely. So after hours, I will be or have been at my office in the human resources department at JSU, and so then I'll work a lot there, and then I've done some at home as well. But the majority, I've just stayed at work past the time that we normally get off, and then work from there and do a lot of the work that Dr. Bonds has assigned and a lot of that stuff. So I will give you a tour of my office and some of the other space here in the Human Resources Department, since this is where I'm remotely doing this work for Dr. Bonds in the Athletic Department. So this is my office. As you can see, I have areas for people to sit, if they come in for meetings or interviews or things like that. I have a board that I use quite a bit for different things, different planning, brainstorming, different things like that. It's extremely helpful. As you get through here, I have some plants and greenery, nice view of the campus, some other, personal items. That's my degree from Jacksonville State here, and a few other things, as you can see. Pictures of campus. I have a printer copier that I use quite often. I print more than anything. I don't copy much here. I'll show you the copier up front in a moment. I use that more than anything for copying some of the stuff that I've had to do for Dr. Bonds. And then here are some athletics photos that I have here on the wall. This was the first televised game that we had here for the basketball. And then this is a shot of the football stadium prior to the remodel. So this is, I think, late 2000s is when this picture was taken. And then this is my workspace. I have two rather large 43-inch monitors. So it allows me to, get a lot more work done than I normally would. I have a 19-inch monitor at home, so I'm able to spread and do a lot more here, which is why I stay here and prefer to, do the work that he's assigned me here than I would at my home. Because with two large monitors, as you can see, I can put multiple pages, multiple things up on a screen at once and be able to effectively, get that done. And since I'm remote, I don't get to see Dr. Bonds a lot in person. So here's Dr. Bonds. This was an interview I did with him, but most of our communication is via email or Teams. So since he's not present in my office, this is my internship supervisor, Dr. Bonds. So this is actually a video of him, so you can actually see some of our communication. But this is my main space that I have been working most of the semester on, most of the work we've been doing. So I have taken my laptop with me and taken it home, but for the most part, most everything is done here in this space. So now I will walk you up to our copier area and kind of conclude the tour there. Okay, so here is the lobby in the Human Resources Department, and then this is our main intake window. And as you can see, the office is closed because I'm here doing work after hours. But this is our main intake window where people come, and if they have an appointment, they come here. We usually have it manned by student workers. So that's that area. And then as you go through this door, we're going through Brittany's office. And we'll come into this area, which is a workspace, and then an area for our student workers. But this is the copier where I've done most of the work as far as copies and scans and things like that, because we're able to, scan directly to ourselves here. So I can scan and then scan directly to myself from this machine, so it makes it a little easier than using the one in my office. But this is where I've done, a lot of anything that he's wanted, that I've needed to scan or upload or anything. I'll scan it here and upload it to my computer in my office. So this is the main workspace, the main area that I use. And I think that pretty much concludes my tour. I've kind of shown you the area. I know it is a little bit unconventional. It's not a another space at a different company or different business, but it's what I'm doing this semester, and it's worked out so far. As far as being able to complete a lot of this work after hours. So thanks for watching. Have a great day, and go Gamecocks.